Hi everyone, our EP is out now, so you can find a link in the description down below. So please go on there and listen to it. You can pay if you want, but you can download it for free as well, so please just download it for free, okay, and give us some feedback about it.
We've also got our songs, or one song on triplej.com, which is an Australian radio station. So if you want to go on there, we've got the link below and some instructions in the description, so just read about that. But yeah, you can rate it and you can also review it, and we really appreciate it if you did that.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is, now the EP is out, we've also got a single that's out with it, and we're going to put one bonus track on that single, and then maybe in a month or two we're going to release one or two more, and there'll be some bonus tracks on that one as well. So we'll let you guys know obviously when that happens. But just letting you know, that'll be on the same website as the EP is on now, and the first single is, you can download that one for free as well on the same website.
We'd just like to thank a few people too that helped us make the EP. Our friends James and Tom, who played drums and bass, it wouldn't have been possible without them, so we're really appreciative of the work they put in.
We'd also like to thank Damien Prisgodsky, who's done an amazing job of our artwork for the EP and also for the singles. It looks fantastic, and if you guys could go and check out his website, which he just launched, it's in the description. He approached us originally. It was really nice of him to come and offer to do this for us, so yeah, thanks Damien.
Yeah, thanks Damien. And just I guess everyone who's been watching our videos and sending kind messages and encouraging us to, asking one of you guys releasing your own songs, it sort of motivated us to do this, so thanks guys, you've been really helpful, and we hope you really like the EP. And just I guess everyone who's been watching our videos and sending kind messages and encouraging us to, asking one of you guys releasing your own songs, it sort of motivated us to do this, so thanks guys, you've been really helpful, and we hope you really like the EP. So now I guess it's time for our long-awaited, well, is it long-awaited? I have been waiting for a long time. Question and answer video.
So a lot of people have asked us how we record and what software we use, that kind of stuff. That would probably take a good 5 to 10 minutes to explain. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another video that'll be like we'll just film parts of us recording during the day, and we'll just make that like a behind the scenes.
Like a day in the life of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be the easier way to do it, to save this video going for 20 minutes.
How did the two of you meet?
Okay.
By David Nigo Chinya. And also Raul Henrique.
Hi David and Raul. We met in grade 6. Yeah. Cameron moved to my school. Yeah, and I just guess we became friends then. Yeah, and we stayed friends ever since. Yeah. That's basically
That's it, yeah. Can we make a cover CD?
We looked into it. We know a lot of people want to download the MP3s of our covers. Yeah. But unfortunately, to cover ourselves legally, we have to register with an organisation and pay about 90 cents to the copyright owners every time someone downloads or buys one of our covers. So to do it, we'd have to charge like $1 per song just to break even. So we don't really want to make you guys pay for our covers when you can just watch them on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we're not going to make any profit from it anyway, so there's no...
You can download them off YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
So
you can get the video to MP3 converter thing. Yeah. Can we do covers as a band by Andre?
Hey Andre. We can, yeah. Our drummer James is keen, as far as I understand. So yeah, it'd be really cool to just like set up a few cameras in the studio or whatever. Probably need a bit of equipment to do that, but it's something that we definitely are open to and we want to in the future. Are you planning to play live by Rossi Benjamin?
Yeah, I think that's one of our goals. Now that the EP is out, is to try and think about playing live, especially if we've got more songs coming through for another EP. Yeah. We haven't actually spoken to our drummer or bassist about it yet, but we'll probably have that conversation soon and start thinking about it. But we don't really feel rushed to get into it, I don't think.
Yeah, no, we're happy recording and stuff at the moment, but yeah, we definitely will do it. What is your favourite album of all time by Spencer Henson?
Okay. Actually, have it. So this is my favourite album of all time. Jeff Buckley, Grace. Cameron actually bought this for me, the vinyl version anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
If you haven't heard this, you have to hear it, just to appreciate how good he is vocally, for sure.
My favourite album of all time is a tricky one. Like, it's a three-way tie between 3 Radiohead albums for me: Kid A, Amnesiac, and In Rainbows. So it's one of those 3, but I can't really decide which one. They're all amazing. So
Favourite album of 2014 by Bram Gronoff.
I didn't really listen to too many new albums in 2014, but I did like Bombay Bicycle Club's So Long, See You Tomorrow. I actually saw them live last year, and they were really good, like really fun. The songs are really good. They play really well, and yeah, it's got a few good tracks, that album. But generally, like, it was a bit of a disappointing year.
Yeah, I think so too. I think my favourite album, probably somewhat mutual as well.
Yeah,
is
this one,
Real Estate Atlas. This is probably the best guitar-based album this year for sure. They're a pretty low-key band in some ways, but yeah, definitely go check out Real Estate. It's easy listening, but it's there's a lot of really cool guitar work.
It's a really nice mix, and it's really like relaxing. We actually covered one of their songs called Crime like a few months ago, a while ago. Yeah, that's a really good track. So yeah, definitely check them out.
So, how did you get to know John Frusciante's work?
So I found out about Frusciante through Red Hot Chili Peppers when I was in school, when I was a kid, and I just listened to their stuff, and I found out that he was a solo musician too.
Yeah, Cameron introduced me to both the Red Hot Chili Peppers and John Frusciante in middle school at some point.
Yeah, long time ago. Yeah. Next question is, have you seen Red Hot Chili Peppers live? This is from Jeremy Moran.
Yeah, I have. I saw them at a festival called The Big Day Out, which we have every year in Australia, I think. They played it a couple of times.
It wasn't on this year, last year. They cancelled it, but yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, I saw them a few years ago now at Big Day Out. Yeah, it was good.
I saw them back in 2007, so there was a Stadium Arcadium tour, and I think like the last time coming here with John, so that was pretty cool, yeah.
My mum wouldn't let me go.
Yeah, your mum wouldn't let him go. Why is that?
Because she thought that like Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Yep. All right. Favorite John album.
I'd have to say Shadows, Collide with People. It's probably not the most interesting one, but everything is pretty solid on it. I really like a lot of the songs.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Your favorite John guitar solo. This is by Aaron Prakash Roy. How you going?
Hey Aaron. My favourite solo is I Could Have Lied, I think.
Yeah.
From Blood Sugar, yeah, for sure.
I like 21st Century, just because it's got like that really rich wah, and it's just crazy, and I probably can't even play it. So yeah, it's really good.
Oh, favourite Red Hot Chili Peppers live performance?
Probably say Slane Castle.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nothing really beats that.
Yeah.
Favourite Red Hot Chili Peppers song to play, to listen to sing, and lyrically, so 4 things.
Okay. Probably Soul to Squeeze on the bass so far would be my favourite song to play. Yeah.
That's my favourite song to play too on guitar.
I'd say Minor Thing. My favourite song to listen to, yeah.
I reckon probably Dosed.
Desecration Smile.
I just sing like backing, I guess, usually. So I like Venice Queen. That's kind of cool. The end part, it's quite fun to play and sing.
I really like Scar Tissue, I think.
I liked the cool little poem rappy thing at the end of Death of a Martian.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was cool.
Okay, favourite John Frusciante song?
Ricky.
My favourite is probably Before the Beginning, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's really good to listen to.
Because of the wire and the guitar solo and stuff. Yeah.
It goes for like 10 minutes.
It's just like a good intro.
Oh, I really like Dark Light as well.
Oh yeah, I like that. The outro is just awesome.
Yeah,
I get just
awesome.
metal. How much do you love Josh Klinghoffer. What do you think about Josh Klinghoffer?
I think on the first album where they have a new guitarist, I think Flea leads a lot of the songwriting.
Yeah.
So you end up with really unique albums. But I think the next album, Josh will play a bigger role and it'll be more clear what kind of guitarist he's like. But yeah, I like it.
I actually liked his guitar playing with Dot Hacker.
Yeah.
His other stuff. But yeah, I think he's good. I'm not really influenced by him at all. But he's interesting. Do you use tabs, and where do you get it from?
We use tabs sometimes, I think. Sometimes we work out the song by ear just because, especially with some songs, there's 2 different guitar parts for us to play, and there's never really a tab that has 2 different parts for us, so we do have to work out a lot by ear. That said, it can be really time consuming to do that. Yeah. So
sometimes the tabs are wrong too, but like generally we're not too concerned about how accurate it is because it's a cover. Some people don't really like it when we don't play it exactly how it is recorded.
A lot of people say we're more accurate than tabs too, so
yeah.
It's probably just because we do a little bit by ear, and you can notice it when the tab is out because you understand that, I guess.
We don't take it too seriously though. Like we sort of have our own version. But to answer your question, we get the tabs from. Well, I use ultimateguitar.com. I think you do too.
Yeah.
That's really good. That has like a big range of guitar tabs, and it's like all rated, and there's some good ones on there. So I'd definitely go there if you're wanting to learn how to play a song.
Yeah. But long term, it's obviously a really good thing to try and not use tabs.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ever push for time, the tabs are an excellent way to learn a song quickly. We definitely use them when we need to.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing your instruments? And have you had lessons, etc.?
I think I've been playing for about 7 or 8 years since I was a kid, and I had some guitar lessons during school. And I had a really good guitar teacher, but at the same time I was sort of teaching myself a bit at home.
Sure. I haven't had guitar lessons, but I have had a lot of lessons for other things. I had piano lessons for about 9 years.
Math lessons, English lessons.
Yeah, just tutoring
all across the board. He's the peak professional of a human being.
So yeah, I had piano lessons from when I was about 6 until I was 14. So I did have a lot of coaching for piano. And then I kind of stopped piano, and I guess I self-taught my guitar and bass to some extent. Our friend Tom, who plays bass on the EP, actually gave me a few lessons in bass for technique, and I kind of picked it up a little bit.
They were pretty basic lessons though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've only just started playing bass again after you guys started nagging us for bass parts, so I've actually found I'm really enjoying it. I think it comes a lot more naturally to me than guitar. I did have vocal lessons for about 6 months when I was 17, but I didn't find they help at all. I was terrible before and after those lessons. Really what helped me vocally was just singing any chance I get and trying to mimic other artists. So Dallas Green and Jeff Buckley, for me, are 2 singers that have had the biggest influence on me. Not to say you shouldn't get lessons, because I'm sure they can be helpful. And if I did come across a good teacher now, I would consider getting lessons again for sure. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where?
I am interested in checking out South America. It just seems like a interesting place to go. At the moment, I've only really been around Asia, so that would be an interesting place.
Yeah, I think I really want to go to Canada. Canada and South America as well. I've been around Asia and I've been to a few. I've been to Europe once, so I think South America would be a really different experience for sure. Yeah. But I think Canada's pretty high up on my list as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool in winter.
Yeah.
Well, it's always cold, I guess.
Yes. What hobbies do you have besides music? By Cesar Marquez.
So besides music, I like watching sport. I'm really into Formula 1. Go boxing sometimes. You play a bit of FIFA. Yeah. Rugby, soccer. Don't play it, just watch it. Tennis.
Yeah, I play football and what do I do?
We go boxing sometimes.
Yeah, we go boxing.
See you, peeps.
Yeah. I feel like I have more hobbies.
I feel depressed now.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really into making coffee, actually. That is a hobby.
Mm.
It
I
counts.
like drinking the coffee that he makes. Sort of review it.
Yeah. We're both working like graduate jobs at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big thing. It's
Yeah.
not a hobby, but
We finished uni last year, university.
Yeah.
So, what is music to you? This is a question from Rick Hamza.
I guess it's just like a break from everything else. You know, I've always enjoyed playing music, so no matter what I'm feeling, I feel like music is something I can always come back and do, and I'll always enjoy it. So music's always, it's like my safety net as a release from everything else if I need it. Pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What about when music's making you upset? What's the safety net then? What happens then?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah.
When music's making me upset,
Like when you're listening to like
pretty
Nickelback.
depressed person.
Yeah, you're listening to Nickelback.
No, but like you know.
So next, the last question's from Leticia. Hey Leticia.
Leticia. That's what I like to think.
Yeah. Thanks for your nice comment. She's asked. She's found out that we played in a band together called Purple Stain, and she asks, "What do we miss most about this period of our lives playing in the band?"
Yeah. I guess I just miss playing in a band.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we actually made some stuff up back then that we sort of still muck around with. That didn't make the cut for the EP, but
yeah, it might in the future.
It might
with a rework. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.